Please. Please. Please, I can't breathe. Please, man. Please, somebody help me.
Follow me as I'm gonna go wrestle for the first time in 2-3 months. It's been a while.
Gustin Uberstud messaged me a couple of weeks back about wrestling during the pandemic. Only 5 people allowed in a room at once. 2 wrestlers, the ref, 2 cameramen. To make the bouts interesting with not having an audience and all, each wrestler will give an interview before the match. Not so much hyping up the match, but giving backstory to who they are. I thought it was a great idea. Taking measures to keep us safe, an opportunity to be an entertainer again.
Let's see how this goes. I'm almost packed. Of course, I can't forget that I am still Lucha Pro Heavyweight Champion. There's my belt. I'm packed.
Usually there's so much traffic around here. If you know the area, you know I'm coming up to Knott's Berry Farm.
Sweet setup, bro.
Thanks, man.
Alright, so I've been given this room upstairs. Alright. Got a sink and everything. Sweet. A little room upstairs here where I can warm up. And it looks like this overlooks the ring. This is a long process. This probably takes more than actually putting these tights on, putting knee pads on, putting the whole gear on. If you don't stretch before tying up your laces, bet you're gonna get some cramps. So right now, I'm not gonna tie up my boots yet. Just gonna lace them up, warm up a little, tighten these laces up really good, and then tie them up. So right now I still have a lot of movement. Later on when I tighten these boots up, I won't have as much movement, but I'm gonna keep everything secure. I didn't know how the situation was gonna be. I didn't know that I was gonna have a place to actually warm up. So I came prepared, just in case I did. And I do. I've got my old UPW shirt with me. Let's go warm up. Since I know my opponent is here, let's go have a chat with him. Are you okay with me filming you?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, cool. What's up, Don?
Hey, how you doing? My name is Mikey. I've been a wrestler for almost 11 years now. And I go based off my first professional wrestling match. I don't go based off my training because anyone can get into this business and train for years and never have a match. I've known Hector for since the beginning of my training days, actually. We've wrestled each other many times in the past. Haven't wrestled that much recently with them. Like the last time we ever squared off was at 2017 at the Hot Sauce Expo.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny. That was you and Shotzi.
Yeah. Remembering back, wasn't I your second match?
Yes, you were. You were my second match in November 2009. I only had 2 matches in 2009, and it was a tag match. It was me and this guy named Roadhouse. We were taking on you and Val Viper
And we were the Latin heartthrobs.
The Latin heartthrobs. I remember my first ever match. 2 months before that, before the show started, I literally went to a nearby CVS pharmacy to buy 2 bottles of Pepto-Bismol because I was that nervous of fearing of maybe shitting myself when I go inside that ring and wrestle for the first time. You guys were awesome. Point blank. You guys made me feel right at home, and you made me feel you took care of me. You made me look good. That's the
Sweet, thank you.
That's a short way of saying it.
Thank you, bro.
I'd be at work, and I wasn't really there. My mind was, I'm in the ring, or I'm in a Rockers versus the Heart Foundation match.
Okay.
Or I'm in the Rockers versus the Brainbusters match.
Okay.
Or Heart Foundation versus anybody, right?
Right.
And so my mind, since I was doing a bunch of stuff with Val Viper and doing the whole Latin heartthrob thing,
Yeah.
that's where my mind was, like tag team wrestling.
That's most of us wrestlers do. Like when we're like away from the ring or doing our normal life stuff, we'll like find a nearby wall, or we'll find something close to us, and we'll do something wrestling related. It could be could be like a grapple, or it could be just a forearm.
Or like when you go, you meet up with a wrestler in a non-wrestling
Yes.
place, and you go, and instead of giving a hug, you lock up.
Yeah. Or me, I like to like surprise them by just like playing sleeper.
Did you ever like waiting around like this? Did you ever practice your bumps?
Up against wall, no.
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 I do that all the time.
Never actually did that on a wall. I just do like forearms or like work on my kicks, like learn how to
Yeah.
flash
Yeah.
together.
Just had that one extra set. Start recording. I want to get myself.
We got a game? Yeah, I think so. Just make sure we have enough exposure.
I did something wrong.
Now that I got some sweat going, I need some protein. There we go. 26 grams of protein right there. I'm not gonna down it, because then get some gas. And since there's a faucet here, I can actually rinse out my protein shake bottle so that it doesn't smell all rancid once I get home.
That looks nice.
And now that Mikey and I got our stuff together and we're ready for showtime, I just gotta finish up, gear up, and pray. Almost done, almost done. I gotta take this shirt off. One of the things I've been a little self-conscious about is my body. I haven't hit the gym in 3 months. I've been working out a bit at home, but not to the level that I should be. So, belly's a bit out. The abs are still popping. Not as much though. But if I suck it in, yeah. So conceited. I smell something. I smell something.
I'm not eating pizza. I'm in shape.
Man, you guys get pizza right before my match?
You can have pizza right before your match.
And then deliver it back between the match?
As long as you leave a tip.
What was the whole idea behind this?
So, I kind of had this thought that like we can't have shows with fans right now. So, what can we do that's a little bit different? What can we do to offer fans that's a little bit different? That's not just doing another live show, but there's just nobody here. So I thought, well, what if we got inside the ring a little bit? And what if we got inside the wrestlers' minds a little bit, right? So by not having the audience, that lets us take the camera wherever we want to be, because we're not in anybody's way. We're not worried about seating or anything like that. So we can get this match from all kinds of different angles and actually get you in the ring with the wrestlers. So when you're watching at home, what I'm hoping to bring to people is a completely different experience than just sort of watching a live wrestling show from home, but actually giving them something at home that you wouldn't be able to get at a live show. Couple that up with the interviews, and now you get to get up close and personal with your favorite workers.
Sweet.
We having a bell?
Yeah, we should ring the bell.
Okay. And are you wanting me to do any kind of pat down or introduction, or you just want to go right into it?
Let's not worry about the bell, man. Let's just edit that in.
Oh, I'm thinking bang. Yeah, fucking find something. Watch the movie. Yeah, but I'd rather just have the sound effect there.
Okay. So I
Are you
will
ready, Mikey? Are you ready, Hector?
ring the bell.
Yeah.
Go from there. Okay.
You guys, your hard cams are gonna be on this side, obviously.
Right.
They're not gonna be over there. But Matt will be roaming like through here. So you've got me. I'll be back in here somewhere. You got this guy in the corner you can sell to, Mr. Dawkins. Or are you set? Let me know when you're speeding, Matt. I'm off. Can someone just clap? Like do a quick clap? Thank you. Sync point. Alright, camera set whenever you guys are ready.
Mikey, you ready?
Let's go.
Hector, you ready?
I'm ready.
Ring the bell!
Dude, that's not what I wanted. Dude, this is competition. I'm just trying to... Ref, you check that for me, please. Come on, let's go. One.
Che stupido.
Got it? Yep. Oh, it's up. Hey, Bill. Thank you, sir. Hey, Gustin.
Yeah.
In case you use that footage in your paint shop, to make sure that's never gonna take that job again. Never gonna go down this or anything. But as you use that footage to be shopped, make sure you use it.
You're on the X list.
Yeah, because he did
You're on the official
I thought
list
it was-
you guys are doing. You're not saving it for later.
Now that we're done,
You're the German?
here comes the hard part. Peeling everything off. And because of the pandemic and everything, I gotta make sure I can pack everything separately. And whatever I use, separate from whatever I didn't use. Because I don't want to have to rewash all my gear, because the gear starts messing up after so many washes. Here's one messed up thing about the whole pandemic. These boots should be going in my bag, but because of the pandemic, I gotta make sure I wipe them down, clean them, sanitize them before they even enter my home or even my suitcase here. Thank you, man. You guys have be safe. You too, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Always.
Well,
so
wish
much
to you and the family.
pleasure. Thank you.
Home. Home.
That one officer there trying to make an arrest on that guy. It looked like he threw something wet on the officers. Now that officer getting swarmed by a group of people. He's holding that suspect right there, and people are kicking the officer from behind. Mob starts beating the officer. Look at that officer by himself there.
Gonna have to leave these guys here because I don't know if I have enough wipes to wipe these beauties down before I let them in the house. I'm finally home. I'm gonna put these guys in the wash and take a nice long hot bath myself. Thank you so much for joining me on my little adventure today. Check out my other videos and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share.